Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Selena from Wholeness Campaign, and today I want to share with you about this awesome topic that has been kind of taking over the internet, and that is beef liver and its benefits. I'm going to take you through the 8 amazing benefits that I see beef liver having on mental health. So if you've ever wondered, does food affect your mood? How does food impact feelings of anxiety, feelings of depression? I'm going to go through all of that in this video, and specifically how incorporating beef liver into your diet can boost your mood and improve your overall mental health. Beef liver got really popular on the internet because of Liver King. As you may know, if you don't know who he is, take a look. It later came out that Liver King was taking other types of bulking agents to improve his physique that were not just liver, but I really encourage you not to throw the baby out with the bathwater because beef liver has so many amazing benefits. It really is a multivitamin, and when you compare chicken and beef liver, really beef liver is the thing that's got the B vitamins, the important nutrients that are essential for brain health. Whether you're following a more ancestral approach to eating or exploring more modern diets like carnivore diet and the GAPS diet, or even just that like animal-based diet that's out there, beef liver really is the focal point of so much of all of this, organ meats in general, but beef liver being prime for restoring health, restoring brain health, cognitive health, and it really is a thing that gets people the results in their health that they've been looking for. So let's jump in. Number 1 is that beef liver is rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are crucial for brain health. You know this because people will tell you to drink fish oil to support brain health. And it really comes down to these fats that contain the building blocks for the brain. Omega-3 fatty acids have been known to increase cognitive function and help reduce symptoms like depression and anxiety. Number 2 is that beef liver is high in zinc. Zinc is another essential nutrient that you'll find is decreasing in our soils, so you are less likely to actually get zinc from plants nowadays, but zinc plays a vital role in neurotransmitter function, and it aids in the production of new neurotransmitters. So that's improvement in memory, and that'll be improvement in cognitive health, which is also why people who have ADHD do see benefit when they start taking liver, because their zinc stores are boosted naturally with all those cofactors that help you to absorb it properly, and they find that they can have much better memory capacity. Number 3 is that beef liver is a great source of choline, and choline is actually what you need to maintain the structure of cell membranes, so that's brain cell membranes, and again it aids in the production of neurotransmitters. In this way, it does a similar thing to zinc in that we see increased memory and cognitive function when you take in choline from other sources, and it's been known to support that here in beef liver as well. Number 4 is that beef liver has anti-inflammatory properties. It contains antioxidants such as selenium and vitamin A, which have anti-inflammatory properties, and reducing inflammation in the brain is really, really crucial for anybody who is struggling with any kind of mental illness, preventing and managing symptoms of anxiety and depression. You'll note that inflammation can be a big reason why people experience different kinds of cognitive decline or any kind of mental health dysfunction. Number 5 is that it boosts energy levels. Now, this is something that I have very deep personal experience with. I don't go a day without taking some kind of organ meat, specifically beef liver most of the time. And it's really because it boosts my energy like crazy. Now, the reason for that is that it has so many B vitamins, specifically B12. It is one of the richest sources on planet Earth for B12. You won't find it in any plant or any other organ meat as high as you'll find it in beef liver. And the B vitamins is really what converts your food into energy. This can help combat things like fatigue, especially fatigue that's associated with depression. Fatigue is really one of those things that can be associated with a lot of different mental health disorders. It kind of tags along these things. And so supporting your body with those nutrients, giving yourself a full spectrum like multivitamin per se that beef liver is going to just help when it comes to your fatigue. It is also really rich in iron, and that's part of the reason that it will increase your energy levels, is because when you have a low iron diet or if you're iron deficient, you'll often experience things like fatigue, and fatigue can be masked as depression in a lot of senses because if you're constantly drained, constantly having low energy, that just gets paired with these other cognitive symptoms to worsen the condition. Number 6 is detoxification support. I talk about this so much here on my channel, but beef liver actually is great for supporting your detox pathways. Something that you may not be aware of is the fact that when you have an issue in your body, the recommendation from Dr. Natasha is actually to eat your problem. So if you have an issue with your skin, you would actually want to eat the skin of an animal. If you have an issue with your brain, that's kind of a gross one, but you may actually want to eat the brain. But specifically with liver, is oftentimes we're overloaded with toxins in the liver. Like I've said here on my channel before, the liver is the filtering agent in your body. And so if you have too many toxins to filter, oftentimes your liver will start to process those toxins a lot slower, and that toxic burden on your body can start to infiltrate and cause symptoms, especially in your brain. Eating liver actually helps to support your liver, which will aid in detoxification and ultimately help your body to process these toxins, which may actually be the root of your mental health issues in the first place. I'm all about getting to the root cause of things, and when I see something that directly supports really the root of so many different chronic health issues, I can't help but scream it from the rooftops, because honestly, it really is just super important to nourish that spot of your body. Number 7 is the protein content. Beef liver is super rich in protein. Because it's rich in protein, it's going to provide the amino acids that are essential for building neurotransmitters. Think serotonin and dopamine. Really, eating liver is going to be supporting the production of these. And so it's going to be naturally combating things like depression and anxiety, just by virtue of the fact that it supports your brain having the building blocks it needs to build those neurotransmitters. And lastly, number 8 is that it supports adrenal health. Beef liver contains a full spectrum of nutrients that supports your stress hormones, cortisol being one of them. When your cortisol levels are high and they are completely out of balance, it's actually a clue that your adrenal glands are suffering. And most people, most doctors will recommend supporting your adrenal function in some way, whether you use drugs or food as medicine, which I am partial to one of those, obviously. That's why things like egg yolks can be so important, but beef liver likewise contains so many of those vital nutrients for supporting those adrenal glands, which in essence is going to give your body a better capacity to manage stress. Anytime you're managing stress, you're going to be decreasing anxiety, and that's what we want. We want to have regulated levels of anxiety and ideally support your body from healing any kind of chronic levels of anxiety. Okay, I have got a little addition here, but really incorporating beef liver into your day-to-day diet or week-to-week diet can be proven to be super beneficial to your mental health. Now, I'm not going to give you medical advice, but I've heard testimonies, and I hear them everywhere, where including beef liver in your diet can improve some of these areas or all of these areas and really help support brain function. The reality is people will take iron supplements or multivitamins that all have synthetic ingredients, and they won't have those cofactors that are necessary for actually absorbing the B vitamins, the iron, and all those types of things. So your body just doesn't get as many of them. So if you are looking for a starting point of ways to incorporate liver into your day-to-day diet, there really are some amazing recipes out there. I will link a few in the description box below, because I've actually learned to really enjoy liver if it's cooked right. But if you're not into that, which I understand, there are freeze-dried or dehydrated liver pills that you can take, which I will link in the description box as well. Ancestral Supplements makes a great one. Heart and Soil makes a great one. I personally do raw liver pills, which might sound gross to a lot of you, but really I get all those enzymes because it's raw. I find that it actually makes a little bit better of a difference on my body. Like I notice a little bit more energy. So I do the raw, despite the fact that you might think it's insane, and I make them into frozen liver pills, which I will link the video above and in the description box below. In the description box below, if you're interested in seeing how I do that, maybe trying it yourself. It definitely is a special experience, but once you get used to it, it's like a piece of cake, and it's a super cheap way to get beef liver into your diet. I hope this video is helpful. Thanks for following along. You got a little preview of Ben. That's right, Ben, you're starring in the video. If you have been consuming liver and notice any benefit to your mental health, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear testimonies. It's so encouraging to me. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed yet, because I create new videos like this every week. As always, it's my passion to walk alongside people as they heal and grow. It inspires me and hopefully brings encouragement to you. Thanks for watching.